For you?
You have like cheesesteaks?
Right on there, yeah.
And can I have the Alfredo with extra shrimp and chicken?
You want the shrimp Alfredo, extra shrimp, and chicken?
When are the bracelets coming? I'm done. You just sat down.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring that out.
One of the bracelets coming.
Look, I just sat down.
Shrimp, chicken. You want to do salad as well?
I don't do salads.
Okay, alright. For you?
Can I get? Well, you're gonna bring the breadsticks out. Can I get the spinach artichoke dip?
Alright.
And then can I get chicken Alfredo? Yes. Can the chicken on my Alfredo be extra charred, like well done?
Alright.
And then can I get a side steak? Can that be extra charred and well done?
Alright.
And then can I get an extra thing of garlic butter that they put on the steak?
Alright.
And can I get your number?
I got a girl, man.
Okay.
What happened?
She know how to fight?
A little bit. I'm sorry. Not, getting jumped and everything.
How long you been with her?
We ain't gonna jump her, cuz. Tell her come outside.
She'll come outside. We ain't gonna jump her.
I got you. You got that,
See, nobody wants you underrated. You want it. What's the joke, bitch? You work at Olive Garden. Girl, please. Like,
But they're talking shit.
you know what? That's the key, because I probably would date it. They get to work at Olive Garden. Just
I wouldn't judge just because he works at the Olive Garden.
me either.
People
100%.
People,
Yeah.
get it how they live.
Girl, yeah.
No shade. It's no shade. You get it how you.
All that.
Yeah. And his girlfriend's probably a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a white girl.
So mind you, Shay done brought. But never mind. I'll wait.
Oh, we can wake it up. You definitely stay on this side of the room. We can wake it up.
You look good. The underrated fuck you.
I ain't shaved my beard.
What you fall out for?
Right.
I'm leveraging in my fault.
What was funny?
That wasn't it.
What's funny? You have to call it out. What was it? What was it?
You like girls with beards?
Oh, shit.
Your face is pretty. It don't matter if you do got a beard, bitch. I don't
JB, stop putting out. I see it one time.
Oh,
Now I'm on live like this
Yeah.
for the rest of my life.
bitch, your face is pretty.
Girl, they said yes, Santana. Girl, hold on, not too much. Not too much.
Maybe wipe your phone. My phone is waved. I think I cracked my camera. I just got this one too. Oh, it is a little bit clear.
I like that angle for my live. I don't like this one. I think it's more like.
Oh my god.
Who keeps texting you?
move this food thing.
Mason, I'm excited to see you next week, bitch. What's your vibe?
But then that's gonna get in the way of your food when it comes.
Baby, or you can put it
You're
back over
right.
there where you have.
But I like this one.
It's the same effect, boo.
Hey guys.
Mason, we're gonna
How
have
are
a
you?
blast. And I'm gonna actually make TikToks with you. Because I didn't make none last time.
Oh, I did say I want to do a TikTok.
Mason has
So
a
I should say we
platform
go.
on TikTok. Mind you, she's a shady ass bitch.
Whatever. I was aside. Haley.
There you go.
That would look shady. You pause a lot. Hey, that.
Sit like a lady.
That's like a hoe.
This is a nigga. Both elbows on the tip.
I'm sorry.
Ain't no food there.
It's a ghetto thing.
Ain't no food there.
I be putting my elbows on the table too.
No home training. You sit like a lady.
I be getting into that way. So who was that bitch I saw you get off work with? Y'all remember?
Taco
That day you
Bell?
had on the Red Forces? In the white t-shirt with the chain.
She said,
Go ahead, Shayvon.
"Hey, what's happening? Thank you.
They sent you like 3 shields.
Thank y'all. Yes, how y'all doing today?
Who this person they talking to? No idea. What's her name?
Yeah, Sean.
I don't know. I'm JB.
JB.
The queen. JB's.
Bees.
Yeah. Like, you know, bees.
Yeah.
It make you say okay.
Special.
Don't mind.
What if a roach crawler one of y'all came in frame?
I don't live here.
Y'all are eating. Shit, we all mid plate. See a roach crawl.
Now we gotta act like we're mad and gonna leave because letting no one know if it wasn't on live. Bitch gonna finish
Discount my
her
food. Discount me.
because I'm gonna eat it.
It's free. No, it's coming. It's on house.
Who is
You see
we? Why you just throw me in there?
She's so fake, boy.
No, I'm not. I'm going, if
She
I
got an
see-
image to keep
No,
up.
I'm not. If I see
You see a
her,
roach crawl, you gonna leave it?
I'm leaving.
Oh, we different.
My Olive Garden is the standard, babe. Because I go to the same one all the time. She is C.
Damn.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now.
Do.
All songs on the radio and it don't sound the same.
So, what's the last thing y'all ate?
Five Guys.
Does Atlanta get earthquakes?
No. That's just my ass.
I'm just thinking, what never happened while I was sitting in here?
Ate a muffin,
This
bitch?
lunch
Weird
plate
ass
will
bitch.
crack my shit. If we had earthquakes, and one happened now, that should have cracked me.
Chick-fil-A put a good knot in the back of her head.
That should have lifted my wig up.
Chick-fil-A.
Best ass of my life. It was like the day before yesterday.
You said what?
So it's one of the best ass of my life. This is the boy. The boy I told you about.
The one you showed me?
Yeah.
It was good? I thought you said you couldn't take it.
No. That was a different guy. That was like a month ago.
Wow.
This was the day before yesterday.
Them bread rolls are gonna be so good. I can taste it.
Oh, that's high.
Mm-hmm.
That's high.
Mm-hmm.
I want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Chill, I'm into the. Ooh, chill. 45
Said
minutes
your
pregnant.
money long, but your titties long. Said y'all can sing the song, why can't I? Said your money long, but your titties longer. I beat the bitch up like the sun on my shoulder. What's the rest of the song?
All this sauce when I come through, slow on the boss and chef in the AM.
Yeah,
Bitch,
that
I'm
one.
right. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You ain't need no boss. I think that's how it go.
Cut down on cuffed out bitches.
I think that's how it go.
No, play this for the broke hoes that don't like you when they know. That's my part. The harmonies, how you did like the multiple voices.
Now play this for the bro.
I was in the studio when she did it. I lived for that part.
Well, I thought Tracy was there. It just sketched you out. I forgot it was you there.
Tracy was in
You
Detroit.
and you didn't like the da.
I didn't like that part, but my favorite part that I liked from the beginning was that play this for the broke hoes. That was my part. I knew that was gonna be the part the bitches like sung, and it was.
Bitches get lit when that bitch come out. Cause everybody got a broke hoe, they talk shit about them, but don't got no money. Why your comments not moving? They don't fuck with you?
I just be watching.
If you can hear her say, hey, on her side.
My girls kind of just be chill. I think they be scared to get kicked.
Girl, you buying bots. Oh shit, they just be,
They literally just be watching.
they're not, y'all really just watching?
Yes, you see how many people's in the fucking
Oh
comments?
my god, your comments just started moving. It like they wasn't moving at all.
Because they be watching.
No, they be scared to get kicked. Wow.
That too.
It must be a dictatorship over there.
No.
What the hell is it in that room, girl? Tracy, her kids are whipped. Tracy, I thought the
No,
live was
they're
frozen.
not. They
I thought
just be
it is. It is.
They just keep watching.
They scared to get blocked, girl.
Why would I be blocking my own kids? And half of your kids, I like them, so I don't have no reason to block them. Bitches don't say nothing crazy.
But
Don't say nothing crazy.
nothing
It's still
crazy.
alive.
Right.
If she catches it, it's over with. If she catches somebody gonna
Your
catch it.
kids don't be saying nothing crazy to me anyway, so I don't know why they would be saying it
I like to
is.
say, because they'll get crazy with a couple of these hoes.
Yeah, but they never. I kick and block other bitches.
Watch out. Calm down. Calm down.
She said we shaking in the corners of our room.
This
child.
must be
Like the
segregation.
camera, it's not blurry, y'all.
They said
If it's
so
still
here. We the
blurry,
only
I
niggas
think
over
it's
here.
because it's
There's
scratched.
segregation in this bitch. They give us a VIP section.
Don't say that.
That's what it look like. The Caucasians, they got up and left. We came here to see them bitches got up and left.
You like some extra graduates on this?
I did.
My butt big.
They put jalapeno peppers in the salad. Damn, somebody asked.
Them is not jalapeno peppers, bro.
What is that?
Pepperoncinis.
Them fat asses?
Y'all just don't eat it all.
I don't eat grass. I'm sorry. I don't know none of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and run her over here, baby.
Yeah, keep going.
Can I get an Alfredo sauce too for the breadsticks? And can you bring out some more?
Alright, that's, yeah.
Tracy's so picky. No, Tracy is hood.
This shit is grass.
They brought a salad to the table. This bitch said I don't eat grass.
What the fuck do I look like?
This bitch look like rat.
Bitch caught a salad.
Me and Tracy are very well balanced.
When I was on my
friends.
vegan shit, girl, she was like, I don't like that rabbit food. Bitch, my grapes and carrots and
I need
shit.
all my calories, baby.
No shade. You don't gain weight.
I lose 2
and
hours
you eat
disappear.
so much.
That's the thing.
She
I
eat
eat a
more
lot.
than anybody at the table.
My house is gonna be full of snacks. I just have to have.
Tracy
the
is one
rest-
keep it a
auntie
little
who got
Debbie and
food.
big.
I
I'm
swear
telling
to
you.
God, I'm keeping her up. If Debbie was alive, she could have her great bitch and tap dance next to my house. Because I'm keeping her shit up. I'm keeping her alive. I swear to God. Her and Patty. Patty be so proud of me. I haven't bought a crumb cake and salt. I'm buying one.
Louisiana crumb cake.
For Avery, catch hell with me.
Speaking of motherfucking Louisiana, I was so drunk.
Did you go to that
Tell me about
drive-through
that
liquor
trip.
store they had with the make your daiquiris, the fat ass daiquiri shits?
I went to Mango's
go.
on Bourbon. The official real Mango's on Bourbon. Like the legendary famous one. Got a daiquiri about this fucking big. Because I got the extra large one. Baby, I drunk the whole thing before I even really recognized in my mind that was alcohol. Like, they don't make them in Atlanta. I never really too much was a drinker because I don't like the way alcohol tastes. Baby, I got one of them fucking daiquiris, bitch. It tastes like I was drinking a slushie from Quick Trip. You will drink that bitch like you're drinking a slushie from Quick Trip. And by the time you realize you are butt naked with a balloon dick tattooed on your forehead on Bourbon Street twerking on a white man. That's what I was doing. I had a balloon dick on my forehead.
Great weekend.
I'm dead ass serious. And I had a blast. I want to go back. Then I met this boy out there. He really cool. The one on my story, him.
It's a motherfucking white tavern on the beach of Miami. With that picture that I took with that big ass cup of liquor.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of that bitch, it's like it don't hit you till you stand up. Because you sit down while you
Yeah.
drinking. Me and Tracy stood up there and kissed the ground out there, bitch. We out there talking to everybody.
That was
Shay
the
do
first one I
get
went
friendly
to.
when she get drunk. She got two moves when she get drunk. She either friendly or really angry. Because if,
Bitch, I was out
if
there
Shay
talking to
drunk
everybody.
and you in the club with her, she gonna go through the club and speak to every person.
Hi, I'm Shay.
Hey, how you doing, boo? What's your Instagram? I'm gonna follow you.
Bitch be walking up to hoes and be like, oh my God, you look good. And then turn around. Wait, you?
Yes, me girl.
No, when you get drunk, you're definitely very nice or very mean. No, in
I've
between.
never been mean when I was drunk.
If you have.
Intentionally.
You try to fight somebody for saying rabbit to their friend.
It sounded like faggot. I'm going to take it to my grave. a bunch of straight niggas around me and you just hear rabbit. You can't tell me that don't sound like that.
Yeah, I got caught.
Everybody got it but her.
So he must got.
There was like 50 people there.
Nah, still, I ain't gonna lie. I probably remember one person who caught it.
We the only gay people at this straight Texas party. And
We
you
weren't
hear
the only gay people.
Huh?
You had.
We was the only queen, but we was the only queens.
We were the queen, but you, Shay.
And a lot of them gays dressed down.
We couldn't
boyish.
walk 2 steps in that party. Between me, you, Naima, baby, Pat had supporters there, baby. It was people there. This hoe was just feeling.
Did you get a drink?
I'm an appetite.
I heard
Coco.
bagger.
Coco. I'm gonna sit up. If I'm not gonna eat, I'm gonna think to go. I can't come sit here.
I don't have a filter on.
What is these things really hot? What these called again?
Peppercini. They're not hot. I have to play this flavor. Oh. No, it was Biff. Oh.
Your bitch is a liar.
Huh?
How I feel like fuck all
Those
that.
hot?
Oh my god,
It's
baby,
a
you're a hot.
jalapeno,
Oh, you're a
baby.
liar.
That shit
Those
on
are
a
not
pizza.
hot.
I'm crazy.
Oh, it's not.
That's like the ones that come in your Papa John box. You ain't even Papa John.
Those aren't hot. They're pepperoncinis.
They could make a new name at Olive Garden. Peppercini. That shit's a pepper.
They're not hot.
Eat the whole thing.
Did you bite it?
I
It's
have
the
before.
seeds I think that's hot. I think the whole thing ain't hot. When you get to them fuck ass seeds, oh my god, it got the side of my tongue
No.
feeling different.
I'll be squeezing these on my steaks and stuff. They're not hot.
Hell.
But you know, I drink bottles of Tabasco sauce, so bitch. We probably just different.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have to give me if y'all don't want to. I'm really just chilling during my hours. I've been in my quota since the 15th. Shit, before the 15th. My kids, when I hit my quota, y'all know.
Ranch. Oh,
Jazz.
thank you.
Early, but I can't remember the day. I don't know, but we did it early. Before I went to New Orleans.
Nate have fun?
Hmm?
It's good. It's
It's a fun
good.
person to be around. Like our next trip. I'm gonna
He
be
got
with
drunk,
us.
drunk wasted.
It was his birthday. We was all drunk. Then it was these little tap dance boys on NOLA, like on Bourbon Street, who was tap dancing. Girl, they wasn't playing no bounce music. And we just started shaking to the boys tap. Like I had so much fun. You know, I was going through shit. Like I needed to go on that trip. I had so much fun.
So when is the next trip? Oh, so well, never mind.
What? What? Why you say never mind?
Girl, just pay.
Why you say never mind? Oh, because of April? That? Oh. Girl.
I mean, I guess that counts, but you know, I'm gonna make the most.
That ain't a trip.
You crazy?
We're
I'll
going
make
for a split
it
second.
crazy. Split? Baby,
Film?
I'm gonna show you how much I can do for it in a second.
That's an all day thing, Shay. We're not going to be in and out.
2 days.
Yeah, all day on both of them. How long you thought we was going to be there, bro?
I mean, I thought you just go do that little shit and then you be free.
No.
They gonna have you in there at midnight.
Yeah, 5 miles away.
I got the set times. You can't leave me with them people, so you have to be there.
I can't. I will be out there walking the street with my AirPods in, bitch. Shit is hot as the devil's ass.
Oh my God.
brother.
Okay.
Yes, God. What's
You
that?
really like that shit?
Mhm. What's
Take
that
one. Fellas, not for this bitch. I got them from you.
Oh, girl. No way. So big booty, yes.
You got me want to try this. You ain't asked for the Tabasco sauce?
That's what I normally put on it. That's why I'm waiting, really. Dre, what's up, daddy? Dre's some motherfucking fine.
Who?
If you want game, we get married.
Dre?
Mm-hmm.
Who that is?
Dre, get up here.
Well, no, we just wanted to see what he looked like. We isn't me.
You don't like his accent.
Where you from?
In the South,
Here.
I want to
It's Chanel, by the way.
Girl, bye. Oh, here's my request. Get back in the request.
Trying to use my purse as a cover so it don't get on my shirt.
Now he hit it.
Oh my god. That bitch was hungry. And they really did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
The deep is like good.
Mm-hmm. Good and hot, too. JB's just color on you. Thank you.
You think that's your color? Like a brown thing? 'Cause I see
You
you
know
do
I
that a
love
lot.
browns.
I heard you do that a lot.
Tony, what's he, babe? Hey, Brazil. Spinach dip. Yes, God, honey.
What is spinach? Is that a
Spinach?
head of lettuce?
Like a leaf.
You know, I thought spinach was like raw lettuce, old lettuce, mushed up.
Mm-mm. It's like boiled leaves. Spinach is a type of leaf. Spinach leaf.
I saw that comment.
It's the form of greens. Like, you know how you got turnip greens, spinach.
Oh, you bitches.
Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Talia.
Yo, what?
You want hungry?
Oh my god. Why I look at the screen? You know why I see Hercules twice?
Sherman. Sherman.
Bitch! Y'all bitches go up fucking there. Oh, girl. Sherman.
While I was taking a shower, bent over to grab my drawers, I felt a sharp pain race to my back. I realized I was standing on my own titty. That was standing on my own titty. The titty's that long.
There's a sharp pain in her back.
A sharp pain raced to my back.
A sharp one. You good, baby?
I did it until you looked at me. Can I get some Tabasco in this bitch?
Y'all can't take JB's nowhere.
Girl,
One time, me and
I'm
y'all.
telling you, loud ass talking about
You the
me.
last one.
Bitch, I'm not.
You're still out of the one.
No, I'm not.
You the first one that heard her scream. I looked at you so crazy. You
Wow,
said some
everybody
shit
jumping
out
me right now.
loud.
That's crazy. But
You don't like Olive Garden?
No, I'm just not hungry.
You getting fucked tonight?
You try to believe that probably got to smoke before you eat.
Oh, God.
Look, I know niggas.
Oh, mama.
Oh, you for the bottom for sure.
Guys, like, listen,
How
let me
you
tell
know what bottom
Let me
it
tell you
is?
something. Let me tell you something. First of all,
Oh,
I
flick
am
it up.
gay. Second of all,
What'd you
I'm
say?
not bothering for nobody.
Hold on, wait. What was the first one?
Gay.
You're gay?
Yeah, I'm gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how you know what bottom it is?
Duh, I should. Shouldn't I?
So you are gay?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be.
I didn't know you was gay. I thought you was betrayed. Like you just dealing with it.
What up?
No, you caught up now. So okay, so
I mean,
you're
it's
gay.
not-
You like boys. You don't like girls.
Like girls and boys.
So you're bisexual.
I can't say I like what I like. If I like you, I like you.
So you're pansexual.
Yeah, that's good.
Got it.
You got it. Yeah.
Interesting. Said Joe Money. No. It kind of gets stuck in my head.
grilling, girl.
Grilling what? Oh, me grilling him?
No, this was only grilling.
Yeah, funny as shit.
It was grilled. Wow. Why everything need a label with you? You
You
said
don't.
pansexual.
It doesn't.
You believe in them sexualities? Like you believe in different sexualities?
I believe
Oh,
that
I feel-
everybody.
I feel like, really, I can-
First of all, I believe everybody is pansexual. And the reason why I say that, you may be 100% straight until that one boy comes along. Or you may be 100% gay until that one girl comes along. I personally see myself as like 99.9% homosexual to my original sex because I like boys. I don't have no attraction to girls. But one day there could be a girl to come along so motherfucking fine that she could move me.
I don't think there's no pussy.
But you have to-
power,
but what
pussy
I'm
muscle
saying-
out here to get me.
what I'm saying is-
nothing jumps me. I don't care who you are.
But what I'm saying is the same way you feel that way about girls, I'm sure a lot of boys feel that way about girls. Like I don't like no nigga, and then that one guy that you come along and you vibe with him.
The thing about it is, I've tried girls, but I don't like the attitude thing.
Okay,
I
but
have the
maybe,
attitude.
maybe,
That's my attitude.
but listen though, maybe one girl will come along one day. Maybe it'll be a masculine girl. You never know. But
That's
one
not
girl,
my thing. That's
listen,
that's my girl.
But what I'm saying
not
is,
me.
one girl could come along one day that could move you, which
She
is
couldn't
why I'm
move me
saying
because she
that.
touched me. I elbow her shit.
As long as there is a possibility, I think that everybody is a little,
I'm
everybody can be
100%
moved.
gay.
One
So you don't
person
want
that
no
I
coochie.
I like niggas.
One
A
person-
nigga couldn't tell me let's have a threesome with a girl. She's in the room. She can't sit in the room with me. I don't want her around me. Get her away from me.
Oh, man.
You say that, but
No, let me tell
Where
you
you see
something.
some,
No.
cute
If I had to,
you might
if I
want
had to
some.
just choose a person that I know is going to die gay, it's Tracy.
I'm not.
I've tried to
going
convince her to fuck with a stud.
I'm
I like
gay
studs.
as fuck too. I don't like girls at all. I don't like
But
gay
you see a
girls.
possibility. You know, it's a possibility that you.
No,
I don't see that at all.
I don't
There's a
really see the
possibility that you could fuck another
possibility.
fish?
No, not at all. But what I'm saying is, I don't see the possibility at all for myself. But what I'm saying is, I am like, you never know till you know. You could say no, and bitch, a girl come along. Most niggas say that they straight they whole motherfucking lives until a nigga come along and.
Let's be honest. A lot of
Oh,
niggas know that they like niggas.
But
Oh,
a lot
you
of
just
niggas
say it.
don't.
They just scared
A
to
lot of
make
niggas
it gay.
don't gag. A lot of niggas don't. And
I know a lot of niggas do. You know.
Like
I'm
he-
sorry.
Yeah, but a
Niggas
lot
ain't
of
shit.
niggas do not know. And I think it's very ignorant to say that they do because a girl, sometimes
Not that
shit
they're
just
gay,
happen.
but niggas know that they're
The
different.
same way a lot of girls don't necessarily like other girls till you fuck around and have a sleepover and you get drunk and now all of a sudden you to explore. Exploration is a part
That's
of
what I
I'll
preach.
be
You're not preaching
So with
that to
that
a
being
new person.
said, you never know till you know.
I've known. I've tried a girl.
I'm saying you know that
I
you
give
want
up.
to
Fuck
explore
it.
before you explore. You
Not necessarily.
I personally
That's not
do
necessarily true.
I
Sometimes you
personally
just
don't
end up
think-
there.
I personally don't think you just wake up one day and think something new. You know that there's a possibility that you're going to explore. You just don't know when because of who you're around.
Maybe not for you personally, but I'm telling you that I personally know people who never knew that they felt that way until they did.
You met a lot of liars, but I know
That's not true.
I do believe them
Shay,
people exist.
Everybody isn't gay their whole life. We're different. Some people literally grow into that. Some
Yeah, I
people
grew into mine. I can say that.
some people change, you know what I'm saying? But
You didn't know you liked boys when you was younger?
Let me say this. Okay, I know I like boys. Well, I can't
Exactly.
say I like
You
the
either
boys.
know you
I
just don't know
I
a label yet, but
I
you
know
know
I
that
like
you
the-
like certain things.
Put like this.
But
I know I
sometimes
like
you
the what I
don't.
seen. I didn't know if I like a boy because I ain't mess around with boys, so I got put in a group on. God, I got put a group on. Then I know.
Oh, we're lying.
you was sucking dick.
Whoa. Whoa.
You was sucking dick.
I was getting my dick sucked.
You was sucking dick.
I'm
Thank you,
getting my dick
Talia. That's kind of hot. Who was sucking your dick in a group home?
That shit got work, boy. That's when I really find out.
I sucked dick when I went to a group home. too,
Are those
now
not
that I think about
fun?
it.
On the group home?
I would assume
Shit,
you're a
when
bunch of
man,
a bunch
listen.
of kids.
It was
It
like I
was
was
fighting.
on.
I was fighting all the time because I was openly gay. I've been
You
openly
do
gay.
That was the problem with okay, boom. It
Baby,
was
my mother's
like
ain't
it was like
the same.
4 straight niggas in there, and then it was like 3 gay niggas.
Why is
Then-
there a stigma when you hear group home or foster care? You think of like homelessness, poverty.
I was
No, I was in a group
It wasn't like
talking
that.
like I spazzed out a bit. Like I just couldn't be on my mom.
There's a stigma with
When I went to a group home, it was because me and my mom had gotten in a fight.
Right, see what I'm
And
saying?
she
Like,
lied and told the
my mama
police.
dead ass scared of me. Like my mama tell you right now, like you can't live with me. Like my mama already know like when I get mad, like
Well, it's not the same. You abuse women. That's
no,
not
no,
cute.
no. I ain't never did nothing to my mama. It's just she knows generally like when I'm mad, I don't give a fuck who you is, like or what's around.
That's
what
abuse and that's toxic.
But I never touched
Let's
my
not
mama.
glamorize that. But with my mom, she just kind of full of shit.
That's my mom. So get into it.
Me and her got into it. She lied and told the police I tried to stab her. And then she got my fucking older brothers and them to lie. We never feared them for that shit. And I ended up in a group home for like 2 months. And while I was in there, I was sucking dick. And I was the only openly gay. Because my child, y'all know I've been openly gay since I was like 11. Because I just always been a bad bitch, never cared. So I ended up in a group home. And I was sucking dick. And I was the only openly gay person there. And I used to fight all the time. But some of the niggas who low-key used to be trying to get into me, they used to be gay.
Oh God, that what it was.
But then towards the end of the group home, because I was there for like a year, towards the end of the group home, I started using my power. And I was like, bitch, if you try me, I'm going to tell everybody. And they stopped trying me.
Oh my God, the story times I would have had if I had the luxury of going to a group home.
The luxury.
You saying that?
Yeah, because I feel like you would have fun. Like those are memories.
There's nothing fun about it, boo.
It's not a
It's like jail.
You gotta
You
watch
can't
the
even go
hallways.
outside.
You
Like,
don't go outside. You stay inside.
you gotta
the facility.
sleep with your
It's a
doors
facility.
That's
open.
crazy.
You sleep
Yeah.
on bunk beds. It's
Yeah, with
baby
people
a jail.
around you. I was there
in
with my brothers and sisters and them, but other people was there too with us.
Oh my God, all y'all have a bond that I don't have. I never did nothing like that.
You had a
I
good
was
mother.
threatened.
You had a good mother. That's all.
I was threatened.
You had a good mother. That's all that thing.
Good mom, dude.
She took care of your ass, man. Sure nobody on the outside knew what was going on the inside.
Yeah,
That's all that was.
that's her.
My mother whooped
She
my ass.
threatened me with military
Well,
school.
I got put in there because I was so bad at elementary school. I pitched my teacher titty one time, and she put me out, and then the school expelled me out of there. And mom beat my ass so bad. I went to new school. She beat my ass so bad. I had like my ass now to this day. The skin came off my ass, and I could not sit. I was in school sitting like this, and class. She was like, "Why you can't sit down?" And she went to the bathroom and made me pull my pants down. I showed her, and she said, "Come to the front office with me." I went to the counselor. Went from the counselor to the police.
Yeah,
The
you
police.
had one of them.
I rode home with the police that day. I went home early. Police to my house, and they packed all my shit up. And I left that day. Went to foster care.
Look at them for like my mom.
I was there for like 2 months.
To the school with my ass.
I was there for a year.
Because your mama whooped your ass that bad you
That
couldn't sit
bad.
down.
My ass skin came off. It was pink. Like
Oh my God, she beat your ass.
my mama,
Well, she was
my mama
the buff,
sat.
though.
My mama sat on my like this part of my body. She sat on me, so my ass was just beat my ass like this in between her legs. Beat the shit out of me, literally. Both sit there and watch. I remember.
That's good. That's abuse, girl. Well, we've not been abused because my mama done had some. What was your work? Did you get whippings?
I
I couldn't
used to
breathe.
try to fight
That
people.
was like
And then she goes and like be like, "Oh my God, JP trying to fight me." Bitch used to walk up to me and hit me in the face with like fucking curtain rods. Of course, I'm gonna try to fight
Yeah,
you.
God.
Like, girl,
Like, nah, see, I remember last time my mom
it was just
hit me,
horrible.
she smacked me. Front hand smacked me and went to come back with the second one. Like, backhand me, I caught her hand like, look, mom. You just hit me. You ain't got no business to hit me again.
Me and Angela used to be in that bitch
Right.
headbutting each other.
I never really fought.
I never hit my
I
mom.
came
just
close
grabbed her,
towards
like,
the
calm
end
down.
of me living with her. I came close a lot. That's why I left because I know I'm an adult now. I can go to jail. But as a kid,
No, this
I was
was
scared
when
to fight my mama because my mama, bitch, That's a.
It wasn't really me fighting my
mama
mother.
just
She'll
fixed
give
it,
it up
man.
like I was fighting her, but it was really like self-defense. Every
I
time
watch
we
my
ever got
mama
into
fight other
it,
bitches. My mother has hands, bitch. That bitch can thump. She fought my auntie.
I've been watching that shit. It's funny.
it was about, she used to just be like, because like, I don't know, towards the time from like when I was like 12 to like 16, no, not 16, 12 to like 15. Me and her used to just get into it like bad, and she used to be talking shit, and then that's when I started talking shit back. She would try to like attack me, and I used to be like fighting her ass back. And by fighting her ass back, it would be like pushing her and trying to get her off me.
If I got a whipping by my mother, I never pushed her because the whipping's gonna prolong. A good whipping from my mother was 45 seconds to maybe a minute. Anything over a minute, what did I do?
Mom, one time we didn't clean our house up. Our rooms were so dirty. We had cup stuff in our rooms. Mom picked all stuff from school. We always happy in the car. We should know we fucked up. She didn't say nothing the whole car ride. Where we going? McDonald's? She said she just drove, picked all us up. We all like, where we going? We picked Jaleel. We all got in the car. She looked around. She said, how old are all y'all? We all said our age. I'm beating all y'all ass for however old y'all is. I was like 9, literally 9 minutes. She put a timer in her room, closed the door, and said it's me and you, and whooped us. Bitch, I grabbed the covers and cocooned in them hoes. She grabbed the covers off me. I was so skinny when I was young. Grabbing covers, whooped my ass. Like, all of us got whoopings for however old we was. She was 14. She got it.
You know what's crazy?
9
It
minutes?
sounded like your mom
9.
was physically abusive, but I would have took a physically abusive parent over a mentally abusive one.
I would've
Because the
took mine
mental abuse stick with you.
Yeah.
The physical shit, no shit. If I'd have got a whooping, I'd be over that whooping in like 30 minutes because the pain
Yeah.
stopped. That
Crazy.
mental abuse shit,
I hold grudges. I'm still beefing
you
with my mother
say
over some
that,
shit I did when I
but
was 11.
the mental abuse, it sticks longer than the physical shit.
Well, technically, isn't physical abuse mental abuse because it fucks with your mind?
I mean, but it don't fuck with your mind as much. Somebody can say some fucked up shit to you that'll stick way longer than them.
Yeah, because
Okay, so say a bitch come up to you right now and punch you. It's gonna hurt in the moment, but after a while, the punch gonna go away, and it's gonna be like, oh girl, well, why she do that? And then you'll eventually get over it. But if somebody just say some really fucked up, dark shit to you, it will stick with you for a minute.
yeah, because my aunties and them, on my dad's side of the family, they used to call me faggot and shit. And I would never forget them for that. Like, I would never forget them. I don't care. I'm older. I'm not gonna beef with y'all, but I would never forget that. It was a hurtful part of my life.
I'll never forgive a bitch that punch.
Hold on now.
But
You sure about that?
I walked into it. But no. Okay, I guess I can hear what you're saying, but.
But you know what? Even with that, it's the mental abuse of the entire situation.
But it
It's
always
gonna
goes in your
stick with you
head.
over the physical shit. You're not gonna remember what the fuck a punch felt like, but you're gonna remember the mental fact that everything happened. It fucked with your mental a lot more than it fucked with your physical. You don't have a scar on your face. You don't have no scars. You don't have no bruises. But it mentally fucked with you, and that's what's gonna stick with you for the rest of your
The
life.
bad part about it be when you by yourself, you have no choice but to think about it over and over again, especially when you're alone. How many times are you not alone? You're in the bathroom, you're in your room alone, laying down. It always just
That's
goes in
something
your
I
head.
would much
Are y'all
rather.
like depressed? Because I don't think about anything bad. Like in the moment, if something bad happens to me, yeah, it's gonna piss me off for that moment, maybe for a couple of days. But after a while, I have trained myself over the years to literally.
I think it's only because you haven't been through it.
Me too.
That's why.
Not
I think
necessarily
it's
that
what
she
you
ain't
go
been through nothing, but what I do when I be going through fucked up shit, I kind of displace myself from it, and I start like joking about it. Like I be like, "Damn, that's fucked up." Like it ain't my life. Like I'm like, "Damn, that girl that."
I just purposely think about something that doesn't make me upset. Like if my mother pissed me off, like towards the end, like if I really got, even now as an adult, if something pisses me off, like annoys me.
Move your mother out of the place. Put your auntie in place. Move your mother out. Put your auntie. I don't feel like you got the hatred towards your mother like your auntie. Put your auntie in place.
My auntie, she was petty. That's the thing. Like my aunt is the only person I know it'll make my blood boil to hear her feet walking through the house. Like she didn't even have to say shit to me. Just hearing her walk. Ooh, bitch, why are you walking? Like go somewhere. But I just train myself to like think of something that makes me feel good. Like I must not have just had a bad childhood like some people because I had a mama that didn't listen. Typical black mama didn't listen. She's always right. Kids are wrong, and you get whooping sometimes. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, type of shit. I didn't have no fucking. I was tied up in a closet, not fed for a fucking week, molested, touched on my.
I didn't have that.
I never
either.
had
My mother
that.
put me at the house. I was a kid. I was in middle school. Had me spinning a treehouse. I've been through it, baby.
I didn't go through none of that either. The whole real physical abuse shit. It was the mental shit. You ain't gonna be shit.
My mama
You
would
gonna
never
be just
said
like
that
that.
to me.
My mama told me I was a
It was the
disgrace to
mental
her.
shit. All the you
She
should
told me
have
that in
aborted
front of
shit
Bo.
like that.
In front of Bo. And I remember I was on live. I was on Instagram live. I did it on purpose to show people that
Maybe my mama not that bad.
I was like, 'cause we're people too, but people don't see what we go through. It's just like when you see Cardi B post and she be like, "Oh, I'm going through it," and we looking on the outside looking in, it's like, "Girl, you're rich. What the fuck you going through?" But we don't really see what's
Money
really going on
cannot buy
behind.
happiness,
You see what I'm
bitch.
saying? You don't see what's going on behind. So I went live on purpose to show them I still go through shit too. The live heard everything, caught everything what they said, called me a disgrace. But I read her ass back. That's what made her call me a disgrace. Because I told her, she was like, "You ain't got no job. You ain't doing shit with your life." Well, boy had a job for you. You still held him down. Oh, she's a girl fucking disgrace. I was that bitch. You gonna put my whole car before your car? What you gonna do? I was just popping my shit.
Sister.
Oh my god. And I called out. Well, you was with a
You was with a nigga for you. You ain't work. I ain't worked 6 months and I'm bad. Ain't a run.
That's why you can't argue with a queen. You can't have a child as a queen. The reads that them kids will come up with, bitch. I know you're not talking. You fucking on a nigga that ain't working again.
That's why my mama couldn't took me.
And I know
I
your
used to
mouth,
read her.
JB's.
Ooh,
I know
bitch.
some of the most elegant and vicious reads from you were never recorded. Bitch, I know you and Angela. Y'all have some moments.
That's why stepping on Big O Noho could ever really take me for a bitch. I've been doing this shit in the household. This is just good morning.
Bitch, I know you done got it with her sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one
You want to
time.
read our text messages?
Girl, nah, that'll piss me off. I told you I'm over Angela now. But what was it? It was one more. I never forget tell me if this is mental abuse because this shit like it really annoyed me. So I have a really long natural hair. Like, bitch, my shit's long. And in high school, bitch, I pressed my hair out. Bitch, my shit was long as fuck. Like it almost looked like Tracy Bob. And I remember one morning. I was waking up listening to my gospel music like I was getting ready. My mama come find the flat irons. I had used them last night because I had pressed my hair out the night before. But I had put them back in the bathroom. I guess my grandma came and grabbed them or something. But she saw me with them last. So I'm up in the morning listening to my Marvin Sapp, just getting ready for school. The bus come at 6:48, early as fuck. And she got to be to work. I can hear, I had one of the mothers where if she was upset, you're going to know she's mad. She's not going to hold it to herself. I can hear her, slamming doors, walking around. Okay, well, let me just go lock my door because I don't need her to walk in here and give me that energy. I'm feeling great. I hear this footsteps coming to my door. She coming. Open this fucking door. You sound angry. What's going on? Open this fucking door. Where the fuck is the flat irons at? I don't know. I put them back in the bathroom. Man, and then she walked off. And I cut my music up louder. Then she comes back, tries to break the door down. I'm like, what the fuck? This lady is fucking crazy, bitch. I remember I finally opened the fucking door and she ran up in and she got in my face. She started yelling at me like, da-da-da-da-da. And then out of nowhere, I just snapped. I was like, bitch, get the fuck out of my goddamn face. We were going back and fucking forth. I remember she had pushed me. She broke my bed. She pushed me on my bed and she jumped on top of me. And then I rolled over and I pushed her off of me. Why did she run out the fucking room? Mind you, I still have to catch the bus. All this scene is happening. Mind you, gospel music is playing while we're fighting. Bitch, she leaves my room and go gets a cup. And she put syrup and water in it. And she comes back and she threw that shit on my fucking hair. Mind you, I have you know what natural straight hair gives. I have to go to school. Like
The bitch do syrup on you.
there's 10 minutes left before the bus comes. I won't be able to get this out. And like, bitch, my hair had poofed up. It was sticky. And I had to go to, oh God. I was like, bitch, you evil, bitch. You hate me because I'm pretty. You mad your hair not long enough. You bald head, bitch.
That is some petty shit.
Oh, and I tell you, she
My
fucked.
hair's not right. Yours will be right neither.
And Tracy, when I tell you, I laid my shit. Tracy, my shit was still like Cat Williams.
Not cat.
Tracy, I had learned how to do the bump in. See, I was gonna give them girls hell at school.
Yes, we ended up at ISS that day, honey.
Girl, I was gonna give them girls hell. My hair was literally like milky. I watched the YouTube video on how to do the comb chase. This is early shake. Comb chase messing for the first time with my real hair. I'm swaying. She come back. She gagged me. I thought she was done with the argument when she left. She came back in with a cup before I could. What you? Tracy gagged me.
Shay, would have been some milky motherfucking
And what you did?
banana.
Nothing?
I just stood there because I couldn't believe that she did that. And she walked out my room and she left, got in her car and drove off to work. I was standing up. I was like,
She would have came home. Shit, auto release.
I didn't
all
wanna go
the
to
air out her
school.
tires. I wouldn't have flat her, cause flatten it. The insurance. I would release all the air out your tires. You'll wake up every time all full and flat. You riding on rim to the quick trip, bitch. I release
What's the
everything.
most fucked up thing Angela ever did to me?
that's not one of the most fucked up things, but that's like off the top of my head. I just knew that was just pure evil, bitch.
Okay, so mind you. This is the most fucked up thing ever done to me. Y'all ready for the creme de la crop?
It's us.
I was 6 years old. I was six or 7. I did nothing.
Yeah, you got it burnt. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry.
Can I get some Tabasco, please, ma'am?
No problem. So who's from Alfredo's and chicken is this?
Me. I have
Did you want cheese?
yes, please. Extra. A lot. You can empty it on me.
Don't get that whole olive.
Fuck her.
Here you go.
Thank you. Please go to Corral. Let's play shot.
Steak.
Bitch, I'm crying.
Yeah. All right. Did you want cheese?
Yes, please.
What is that?
Just enough, boo. Do they got my extra garlic butter?
Oh yes.
Thank you, please. Thank you kindly.
Here you go. All right. And chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
Yes, God for the pronouns. Go ahead, lady.
What happened?
She called you ma'am, and she know that's the
Really? I
nigga.
look like a lady.
And she knew it was a nigga, honey.
Throw it away. I'm not talking.
Bitch, I'm tired of this.
All right. Did all y'all have?
I emptied her.
Yeah, I had raspberry too.
Thank you so much.
Here, baby.
Thank you so much.
All I need is some Tabasco, ma'am, and I will be
Can I have a
perfect.
little bit more extra Alfredo sauce?
Alfredo Tabasco.
Yeah,
And then I need another garlic
I
butter.
want some Alfredo. Oh, what? No, no, baby.
All I need is a garlic butter and a Tabasco, and that's it, boo.
More garlic butter.
Just Alfredo.
And are we
Thank you so
done with
much.
this?
Baby, you can leave them rolls right
You
here.
sound so
Rolls
country.
will
Where
be
you
good.
from?
I'm actually from up here, but I spent a lot of time in Statesboro.
Okay.
That's what my sister went to Georgia Southern.
Yeah.
It's a jail out there in Statesboro.
I think that's where the Migos got locked up.
Yeah.
Like way back when.
I know a nigga out there. He used to stay out there. They had his
Stay
ass.
out there. I thought he said that he used to stab them, and I was
No,
like,
he
wow.
stayed in the jail. He stayed in the jail. I used to write him. I'm a husband.
All right, so Tabasco, garlic butter, and
Alfredo.
more Alfredo sauce.
Yes, please.
Please.
Thank you.
Martha, please.
She's gonna go in the kitchen and laugh about that. That's gonna tickle her in the kitchen.
Laugh about what? Now, hold on, bitch. This shit needs. Oh. Back to Angela. So, I'm like 6 or 7 years old.
Is it lagging? I'm good.
I was like 6 or 7. My mom had just got a new taser and mace. Like, I think it was one of her first times ever getting it. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, she just never had mace or whatever. And I saw through the window. She was outside trying to figure out how to spray it or whatever because she didn't know how to do it. So she gets me at like 6 or 7 years old. She gets my brother at like 9 or 10. And she gets my other brother at like 11 or 12. And she put all of us in this closet. She had a closet that was like empty or whatever in the house. She put all of us in this closet and she made us sit down, crisscross applesauce. She was like, and mind you, we did nothing this day. I didn't get in trouble at school recently. I think she really just wanted to try out the mace. She makes us sit down in the closet and it's like, this is what they're going to do to you if you ever get locked up. She maced the fuck out of all of us in the closet, close up, maced us in the closet, and closed the door and locked the door. Locked us in the closet for like 7 minutes with mace. She maced me, my other brother, and my other brother. We were from like 6 to like 12. And she maced all of us and locked us in the closet for like 10 minutes. I don't know why she would do it.
No,
I'm
but
sorry, but your mama wouldn't be here right now today.
I mean, I was only 7 years old. I didn't really realize it was that fucked up until I think about it now.
fucking evil human.
That's some crazy. That's some
Psychopath type.
Why-
No, that's psycho. No, that's no.
See, that was the most fucked up thing my mom ever did to me. Now, the most fucked up thing my mom ever said to me was actually like a week ago. My dad just got murdered like last week or the week before last. And like 48 hours after he died, me and my mom got into it. And she was like, well, bitch, I can pick up the phone and call my dad. That's what your dad going. Some shit she said to me about my dad being dead. That was the most fucked up thing she ever said to me.
I wouldn't talk to my mom no more after that shit right now.
I'm not.
I need about a year or something.
Now, mind you, Angela has said a lot of shit, but that took the
Yeah,
cake.
yeah,
Because it was
yeah.
just so fresh. Like, bitches on the internet ain't even started making fun of me yet. And you was the first person to do it. It was so fresh.
Sorry for your loss, too.
I'm okay. Baby.
I was Team
Thought my mom was
Angela.
fucked up. Boy.
Shay liked my mom.
I was Team Angela because I went to her house. I met the lady. She was nothing but nice to me. I couldn't understand why the fuck JB has an issue with this woman. She's so nice. She's so respectful. Fake ass bitch. When you call me with that bullshit and I seen them screen recordings of her trying to make it about her and shit like that, girl, fuck that evil ass lady. No shade, no disrespect to the rest of the siblings that have good relationships with her. But I can't stand y'all bitch ass mama. That lady is so evil.
And Shay and my sister got along so well. My older sister, you would have thought these hoes knew each other for years.
Love JB, sister.
Leos.
Another sister. I don't get along with a lot of Leos. I be meeting the emotional Leos. Where's the blunt bitches?
I
that
think you and my
come?
sister
Don't
hit it
flex.
off well because y'all had a
Flex.
lot going on. Like, y'all had a lot in common.
Yeah. A lot of Leos I be meeting, these July Leos, they're a little emotional. I'm like, girl, I ain't never met no Leos ain't supposed to be no soft assholes. But when we hurt, we hurt.
Mm-hmm.
We hurt. We gotta let it out. Girl, I remember that shit happened with Gutter. Bitch, on top of that other shit.
That was the first time I ever seen you cry.
Bitch, I sit in my bed, I was I was like, why me, bitch? Like, I came over there, I went over there to help you move to get my mind off the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, let me get about this motherfucking house, bitch. Because if I stay up in here, I'm gonna make some phone calls and I'm gonna be looking stupid.
I feel like both me and you, we snap back quick.
Oh yeah.
Even if we do get pushed to the point of like, okay, I'm fucked up, give us like a day. We're not gonna be sitting for no week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
The longest
Sad
I
boy,
ever been sad was like when my dad died, and that was like a big thing. You know what I'm saying? And I was only sad over that for like 3-4 days.
I said the longest I ever just like in a phone. I want to say maybe it was like 3 or 4 days. Middle of the 4th day. What is you sad for? You make a lot of money. Bitch, and I took myself.
On my phone.
I took myself to get my nails done, I think. I was like, well, let me go treat myself. Let me go look good.
Jebbies, are you cool with your mom, dad? Yeah, my granddad, I love him. I have 3 grandparents left. So my mom's mom passed away. I have my granddad, my mom's dad, and I have both my dad's parents are
Oh
still
my
alive.
God. Oh, I just thought of an evil, dark comeback.
What?
When you said that your mama told you that she still got her daddy, you should have told her, I still got my mama. Girl, I would have ate her.
She is my mama though. That one the 8.
Right.
My grandmother, my mom's mom, was a beautiful person. I always kind of do this, where I self-make excuses for Angela's actions. But Angela had a fucked up life. You know what I'm saying? That don't excuse her being a fucked up person, but my mom had a fucked up life. Like, the having a child at 15, the molestation at like 7, going to jail, coming home trying to raise her kids. Angela had a
You're
fucked
very
up
open
life.
with the internet.
She wrote a book.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Yeah. Because nothing is hidden, but like Angela had a fucked up life. And so I guess it just led her to being a fucked up parent. But that's not an excuse. Hurt people, but that still don't excuse the fact that you hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mama gag. Didn't call her for 2 years. Called everybody else around her but her.
Me too. I come with my friend
I'm a
getting something
petty
for you.
bitch.
And she said, I feel like I'm seeing a ghost.
I think
You
I
have
had
to
a
cut y'all
fucked
off.
up parent, but I'm not going to be a fucked up parent. I'm going to be a great parent because I have a rule
want a
book on
kid.
what
I
not to
wonder if Angela said when she was a kid, I'll never treat my kids like this. I'm gonna make sure my kids.
do. My grandmother was a beautiful person. I don't know if she was like that for all her life, but my grandmother, for the short time that I get to know her, because she died when I was young, my grandmother was a sweetheart. I don't know why the fuck Angela got like this. Probably because of what happened in her life, the going to jail, all the other shit. But my grandmother was a beautiful person. Like, she was a pastor. Joan Milling, my mom's mom, was a fucking pastor. Like, she was a beautiful person. Like, you never know. She was probably different when my mom was younger. But
Because my grandma now wouldn't hurt a fly. Sweetest woman you know. My mother tells me stories about how my grandma used to whoop their fucking ass back in the day. And I just be like, and my grandma just be sitting there smiling, shaking her head like, it wasn't that bad. Bitch, my auntie and my mama done told me some shit that my grandma did to them girl. Whooped their motherfucking ass. Extension cords. Bitch. One time my grandma was going for work, she had an extra shift, but she got off early, came back home. My auntie and my mama had threw a kickback at the house.
girl, bye.
Girl, when I tell you my grandma pulled
I
up
feel
in-
like old school ass whoopings
They
was
said-
much worse, so now they don't feel like it's abuse because they were
They
still
said-
going through slavery and shit.
My grandma came back, pulled up in that red Cadillac, bitch, got out with her pistol, walked in the motherfucking house, bitch, and shot out the fucking back door, bitch. Pow! Bitch, girl scared the fuck out, but she said she beat the fuck out of them in front of their friends. She said for the friends that didn't run off and stay in the house, she's like, I don't want y'all to sit here and watch. Like, she said she whooped us in front of all our motherfucking friends.
You know, back
girl.
in the old school days, bitch, they used to beat everybody kids.
Girl, what? What?
Your
It
neighbors
was, it was a
beat you.
community.
People at the grocery store, bitch, beating your kids' ass. Girl, what?
I remember I got my ass whooped because I snapped on this lady and Dondre and Damari snitched on me. Tell me why we playing basketball in the street and this old ass lady comes scooting down in this old ass golden Lincoln. Bitch, I'm in the middle of the street and I ain't moved quick enough for her.
You all right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She honked her horn. Yeah. She honked her horn and I didn't move out the way quick enough. So she was doing something. I was like, the fuck? She got out her fucking car and walked up in my face. She was like, I whooped your ass. I was like, bitch, get your old ass on my mother. You know, I'm young, just from in the neighborhood. Girl, she was like, where he living? Where he living? I'm gonna tell your motherfucking mama. Da-da-da-da. I was like, bitch, they ain't gonna snitch on me. Tracy, Dondre. No, it was Damari. Damari pointing down the hill. He stayed down there. Cause she told them, if y'all don't know where he stay at, I'm gonna find out where y'all stay. I'm gonna tell y'all mama and they, you know, Nikki gonna beat the fuck out of them kids.
I watched Nikki beat them kids in the room one night. Me and Corey stood outside.
Who was Nikki?
Our old neighbors.
It was two boys in our old neighborhood named Dondre and Damari. They had a hood
You
ass
hoes have
store.
known each other for too long.
Yeah. Them Miss Nikki put Dondre head through the wall. I went in the house and seen like the wall had a bite like an apple bite. His head could literally sit in the wall. She choked him on the wall and put his head through the wall. I was gagging like.
So I feel like that lady when she told them, if y'all don't tell me where he stay, I'm gonna tell y'all mama.
They got scared as fuck.
Bitch, Tracy, address, local, the fucking longitude and latitude of my home. I remember that lady drove up. I didn't think she was gonna go to my house. I got home. I walked in there. My mama was in the kitchen with a switch. And my mama was the type of bitch, mind you. My mom from Alabama. She got whooped different. She braided switches. Like she would get the really skinny switches, the really skinny long switches that
Put them bitches together.
go like that, and she would braid 3 of them bitches together like a fucking braided switch. Oh my god, bitch, that whole motherfucking came at me. She was like, so you out here disrespecting da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god, she whooped my motherfucking ass. I could have killed. I know the old lady dead now. At least I hope she is. Oh, you know,
Not
so
Shay.
mm-mm.
She probably is.
Just fuck her. Bitch, I'm a kid playing
I
in the
was
street.
so lost when you moved out the neighborhood. I was so lost. After you left, I was like, why was your parents still there? They still at the house.
I
They
left
moved.
because I kept getting in trouble. And they felt like if I went to school with white folks, I won't get in trouble. Crazy.
My mama tried that shit too. Baby,
I ran to school.
At that school, I looked even better than I was. You could have at least put me in with all the other bad black kids.
My family
I
didn't want me.
looked at that.
They didn't want me to go to high school in DeKalb because it's a black high school. They felt like the teachers don't care.
They didn't.
They don't.
We never got. She was in high school.
It's
Never
DeKalb.
got home.
But what I'm saying is, my mother had that same logic of putting me in a white school because she thought that I would act better if I was around different people. In settings like that, I stick out more.
I stood out more than anybody else in the school.
When I'm with all the other crackheads and badass kids, me being halfway civilized, I look like
Because
I'm
I was supposed
okay.
to go to Redan. If I would have went to Redan High School,
You'd have been a completely different person.
I would have been. It would have been a good, different life. I would have got Instagram popular earlier because everybody doing social media. Atlanta, all the kids got everybody famous.
Everybody
Everybody
went
got
to
50K.
Redan. Everybody went to Redan.
Everybody got 50K on the ground.
That's why. You know who went to my school? Lala.
Lala Anthony.
Yeah.
Everybody's
my
popping for
school.
something. You go to a high school in Atlanta, East Side, West Side. You're going to school with some rapper's niece, some actress's son. Like everybody got a famous something.
I went to high school in Conyers, and it was like the only real Instagram famous bitch I knew there. It was like that girl with the real pretty eyes. I don't know her Instagram at, but she got like 400K. She went to high school. Because, you know, I went to Heritage. I was out there in Gwinnett with the fake gangsters and the weird
school,
acting
my
bitches.
school ass in football.
What? Heritage?
One of y'all games.
Girl, I
went
hated
to.
Heritage High School. All the bitches were so weird. And then Heritage was like a theater school, so it was like white gays. And I was in here like, what the fuck is going on here on this day?
Heritage was the blue school.
Yes. Well, it was a musical theater school, so they had a bunch of white gays. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck is this?
Yo, still going to get y'all pictures?
Huh?
Yo, still going to get
Hell
y'all
yeah.
pictures?
I graduated from a military school.
That was my worst point. Mom,
I loved military
after
school.
the girl
I
lied to
loved
me and
it.
said that I raped her. The school kicked me out. Mom put me in military school. Oh my god, my first night there was hell. Them bitches cut my hair off, y'all.
And that's so
I
fucked
was
up.
in
I
that
feel
bitch.
like, you know,
That shit is mental. That shit fucked me up mentally. Like I really appreciate. When I came home, I appreciated everything. I
they
had.
should charge her. That
Yeah.
girl, like, now looking back on it, that's so fucked up. And I
Yeah,
feel
that
like,
shit was fucked up.
not only is it fucked up for her to lie on you and say that, because obviously we know you didn't do it, but like, for you to kind of like, you kind of invalidate other people who say shit like that. Or like say that they were hurt or raped or something.
What do you say to people that say there's a time limit on when you were raped to speak up? Like people
No,
who
not at
wait.
all.
Do you think there is one?
No.
Like if somebody got raped back in 1995, but they don't say nothing until 2021.
You may not have been comfortable until saying anything until 2021. Sometimes, and a lot of the times when people get raped, it's not by fucking strangers. It's by people you know. It's by uncles.
Girl,
it's by
that's
cousins.
one thing
You know what
I
I'm
thank
saying?
the Lord because
It's by
I can't
people you
imagine
know,
any of
and
my family
sometimes
members
you're
doing
not
that to
comfortable
me.
enough saying something about it until you get out of those situations.
I kind of felt like, bro,
It's your fucking neighbor, and you
Okay.
stay next to him, so you
You
feel
said that a
I'm
million
telling y'all, I
times.
feel like my stepdad was gay because every time we got ass whoopers, he was the first bitch to tip. He would skip stairs going up to come see us. Like, and mama used to whoop us naked. So I know what all my brothers and sisters look all like. We all know what each other look like. Like, when we get whoopings, he would tip us. If he's outside with his friends, he'll pause that shit. He'll come upstairs to come see. He wants to see it.
I never
That's
had nothing
predatory.
like
Like, that was
happen.
weird. No, he was
That's
weird.
predatory.
Like, that was some weird ass shit. I used to
One
always feel
game
like,
that
why would you
Angela
wanna see
never
us?
played, Angela never really too much played the game with the niggas, like the abusive niggas and the stepdaddies. I had one stepdad, and it was a guy that my mom got married to by the name of Nut. I still have a close relationship with him to this day. My mom never did the boyfriends bringing around the kids. Angela never played none of that
Oh,
shit.
my mama did. I think that's why I'm a hoe. Because I'm telling you, I had to get used to so many fucking stepdad figures, bitch. My mama ran through so many fucking niggas. And
Well, I
had
did
to
an
understand-
hour in Olive Garden. It don't even feel like I did an hour. I did an hour.
My mama ran through, so I had a new, and she always dated niggas whose nicknames were letters. P, Q, T. Like, I swear to God, she always talked to them.
My mama dated a nigga named Katie.
My mama fucked with niggas named letters. I swear to God, bitch. P had the big ass fucking lips. T was the first boyfriend I ever remember. His mama stayed on the west side, hood as fuck. Q was fine as fuck. That man, I really wanted him to touch me. I swear to God, that fucking nigga was so fucking fine, bitch.
Stop.
He had
Stop.
You won't lie.
Just move on.
Change the
Just
conversation.
move on, bro.
I'm dead the fuck serious. That man was handsome.
Move
bitch.
on,
If I could
baby.
get in touch with him today, bitch, it's been years. He's probably
Life hits. Life hits.
Life hits.
Life hits. It's hard.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was young, I always knew I was gay. I always knew I was gay, and I knew that like kids would get touched on by creepy people and stuff like that. And because I was attracted to them, I just always hope. This is so dark because somebody here really went through
It
it.
sounds like a book.
Somebody.
Stop.
You gotta crush on mom.
No, because
Let me take over. Let me take over. Okay, so now I'm telling you. So if you think about me, it's no shit. I don't know if I was the only person, but when I was younger, I used to get haircuts.
And be feeling that.
I used to try to fill out the dick.
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I be in the chill like.
I used to try
What?
to like
Oh,
rub
oh,
on
they
the
did.
dick.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yes,
I ain't gonna lie.
oh,
That's
God.
embarrassing. Ain't nobody supposed to admit
Y'all
that
tried to
shit.
fill on the dick too.
Oh God, I be doing this.
I'm elbowing in the
This nigga
chair.
Brittany to cut my hair, boy. I used to love to go to Brittany's house. I'm in that chair. We used to sit in his lawn chair, bitch. Get my hair cut. Bitch, my arm.
But I was like 10 or 11.
I think they be knowing they be doing though, 'cause they be putting that right. They be.
I think
The barber I had,
Mom
he
be
used
right, he
to.
be right there. They be-
Girl.
I think
But
the barbers know when we was gay. Cause like them motherfuckers like that, they used to give me a look whenever I come in there.
And you used to try to your best
To
to
be
put
the
those
straightest.
straight on.
I'm the straightest.
You probably don't have this issue. We do. I used to like, girl, it used to be so hard trying to act straight in the
facade.
shop.
I kept an attitude though. I kept it though.
They asking
knew I was
about
gay.
what little holes
They
I
knew.
had.
They
I
knew I
was
was
gay.
gay.
I was
Playing
the
in my
gayest
face.
one.
I get in the first thing they would ask, I'll never forget. I went to this one barber, bitch. I got in his chair. He gonna ask me, what school you play football for? I don't. Man, what? You don't play football?
They used to ask me all the time, who team you on? You play basketball? I swear to fucking God.
Then I was getting mama to take me inside there. Bitch, sit down. He don't play no ball. Too. My mama gonna call me out. He don't play shit. He's sorry as hell, big for no reason. Oh, get me, bitch, in the barbershop all the time.
Angela would have got red.
I had a New York barber. I don't know his name, but he was from Harlem. He was from Harlem because my barber was a New York nigga.
I still right there what the Three Brothers at in that plaza. That's where I was getting my haircut at.
Every time I came in, he throw 3 fingers up. I mean, I'm next.
I used to hate going to get my haircut, bitch, and he like, I got 4 heads in front of you. What?
You know what I'm gonna miss
Small
by having
head.
a smaller platform now that my platform is growing? I can't make the same jokes I used to. Shit I said a year ago, I can't say today.
Like what?
Certain shit. Like, it's certain stuff I no longer can say. And you know, I was one of these firmest believers. And bitch, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to. And even I have gotten to a point where it's like, damn, I can't say that.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Sometimes I get to the point where, Shay, you should probably shut up talking. But then that thing, bitch.
Look.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We already said it. Might as well run with it. Most they're gonna do is say they don't like what I said. It won't really change nothing. But yeah. Ooh, but I could go in a barbershop now. I'd love to sit there. I gotta go to a town. Nobody know me.
What the fuck I'm gonna do in a barbershop?
Bitch, I'm just in there, girl.
I ain't gonna walk my bald-headed ass up in there.
Hell yeah,
I'm gonna be walking up in there with a wig.
I'll go up in that bitch too. Can y'all arch my eyebrows?
Can y'all cut me a bob?
I'll tell them to cut my bob. That'll be my excuse for the
What's that name, B.O.B.? So they call you Bob?
Some boxes or anything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
to go
clank
buy some.
boxes in the check, nigga. What's that? There's some dick.
She got her
I
ass.
did not say that.
She got her ass. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get the phone over here. I'm gonna get the phone over here.
That's why they hate gays.
She
I
thick.
didn't say that.
That's why they hate gays.
She knew it. She knew it. She knew it. She knew it. She knew it.
You knew we was talking to you, good, for that big ass booty, good.
Turn around, yeah.
She look like Ariel.
You know?
She's pretty with her red hair. What's that name, B.O.B.? So they calling you Bob? Stop playing, nigga. You know I'm known for the Bob.
Girl, to be saying. Oh.
But this thing so good, make a nigga wanna stop. You gonna be the feature? Nigga, I'm the feature. She got on that man's song and dissed him and said, bitch, you don't need a feature. I'm the feature. Can we pretend that airplanes and the night skies are like shooting stars? Well, you gonna really need a wish right now when that voice come through and start shooting stars. No, I'm all about shoes and cars. I told baby when I get my new advance, I'ma blow that motherfucker on her. Bitch.
Somebody behind me?
She was that lady.
I don't care what level of womanhood I grow into. Every time I hear some Nicki Minaj verses, I would just become a faggot. You know what I'm saying? I could be legs crossed at a dinner table with 2 kids that look just like me because I had my sperm implanted in some Mexican woman. They would think I'm a real tall woman. I'm just gonna look like a woman. But what I'm saying is, I will become a fag
You
in
want to
that
put
moment.
your sperm in a Mexican woman and hope that they're short like them Hispanics do? Aww.
But see, I don't want to have children with a Hispanic lady because they built bad.
But you tell me to watch what the fuck I say.
That was bad.
That's the type of shit that if you was
That
like
was
at a
racist.
high level, baby. Vlogs.
Okay, now
vlogs.
to a certain extent, I don't give a fuck. I said certain shit. Now, hey,
You just gonna generalize all Hispanics. Hispanics are built bad. Hispanic girls in the comment.
Girl, my body is right.
Hispanic girls in the top is what kind of song?
Hold up. She didn't say, well, no, that's not true. She never stood up. You in the wrong too. You never said, well, I seen a cute one. No, baby.
They don't be
They're
having
all
no-
built like cereal boxes.
Well, no, oh my God. Oh
I'm
my
that
God.
bitch. I ain't got that much.
Okay, so let me clean it up. Okay. So all the races are beautiful. I just like the curvature of black women. I think black women have beautiful curves. And they hips go
too.
and a lot of their hips go.
All races matter. Do they? Oh my God.
Oh.
How do you feel? No, because I'm pissed. How do y'all feel about these fucking Asians being upset with black people? Bitch,
I feel like when they get upset with us, y'all falling into white supremacy. That is the logic that black people are always the problem.
Help Asian Americans or stop Asian hate.
We can stop Asian hate. I'm not going to protest the fact that we need to stop Asian hate. But as far as blaming black people for Asian hate, you're feeding into the narrative that white people created that black people are always the problem. Bitch, we not y'all enemy. Them white motherfuckers is. We all oppressed. So
Ain't nobody even oppressed like black people. I don't understand. I don't know why the fuck they want to call on niggas when they have fucking issues.
But what I'm saying is, we need to stop hating each other. That's our motherfucking problem.
Nobody hates Asians. If anything, Asians hate blacks.
What I'm saying is,
they're annoying.
I don't have anything to do with Asian people.
Asian people be so rare. And that's the thing.
Hurry up and buy. That's all I think of.
Black people.
Right.
They rush us. They rush us with everything we do.
Let's move on.
You need intent.
Okay, so like we were saying,
No, they be.
I'm
No,
not
they
Arab.
do.
They rush
No, we
us.
think about Arabs.
No, not Arabs. When you go to the
I'm
new
only
malls.
speaking off of. I've seen public interviews where there was
Like
a
the
guy
Arab, they be at the
walking
smoke
around
shops and shit like
China,
that.
and he was asking random ass people out there how you feel about black something, and every other person that he asked on the streets of fucking Hong Kong, oh, black people steal. Oh, no, I would never let my daughter date a black man. Or da-da-da-da. No, black people, they're ghetto. They're da-da-da. They're thieves. They're just gang. I'm like, that's how y'all bitches feel about
but
it, bitch.
also how I feel about this is,
Everybody
I feel
gonna
like
do it.
people take race too motherfucking serious. Now I know to some extent race can heavily affect your life, but I feel like people take it too serious. We all fucking human. We just look a little different, bitch. You a human just the same as this bitch is a human. She's a little yellow, your ass a little black.
Nobody
she
has
just
been
got a
treated
little
like black
squint eyes.
people. Period.
That may be true.
I can't. You see, I know where you're trying to go with this, like the peacemaker. Everybody goes. Nobody.
No,
has
I'm
gone
not.
through it
I
like
wasn't
black
even
people.
talking about traumas. See, don't even
You
put
said
that
people take
into
race
it.
too serious.
I'm not
bitch.
even talking about that.
If
But what I'm
anybody
saying
should be
is,
crying about some hate, it's black people. But as
people
far,
do take race too
I don't know.
fucking serious. People take race too serious, and we all
How?
human. Because we're all just human. I feel like bitches need to. But I'm not discrediting anything that anybody has fought for and how anybody has been treated and anybody that's fighting for equality. I'm not discrediting that. But what I am discrediting is people who attack other people because they're a different race. Bitch, we all the same. You're just a different color.
That's because race is serious. It's serious because of that. Because people judge people because of their race.
No.
That's why race.
People
is serious.
need to stop discriminating against other people.
It's never gonna happen.
Because of their race.
I truthfully do believe there's never going to be. There's never going to be no racism.
Michael Jackson.
There's always going to be ignorance in the world. That's how the world spins.
Equality.
Yeah, but the way you can work on
unless there's
that,
ignorance.
you can't sweep the front, you can't sweep the next bitch porch. Just make sure your shit clean. And if every bitch do that, the world will be a better place.
It'll
Don't worry
never
about what this bitch across the street doing. Let me clean my shit and the neighborhood will look better. That's how I
It'll
see
never
it.
happen.
That's how I see it.
It'll never happen. There's gonna be some ignorant fucking people.
Of course, it's ignorant people everywhere. It's ignorant black people, it's ignorant white people, it's ignorant Asians. But my point is, we all the
Y'all
motherfuckers
notice
same.
that? You get my shit first.
A crayon is a crayon. That bitch draw colors. Some are just
I'm
different
just
than
getting
others.
2 and 2. I'm getting 4.
What happened?
Every time he came here, he gave my shit first. Every time. My lemonade, I got my shit first.
You wanna fuck on you?
It has to be. I think it's the Bobbiana. I
Gay
don't know what
ass
it is.
bitch. Mind you, this man want a tip. Why he just want a tip? Boo.
He came tipping us twice.
Not you think he wants some pussy, he just want a tip, girl.
Tip, I fuck good.
Pro tip. Where we going after this? My house?
But I'm going to go get my pictures.
Oh, yeah. And then stop at CVS. It's not too late. My shit don't close till, what you doing home, blood? What's going on, boo? Oh my God, the bill right here. Here, Shay. I think you had to put this down on accident. My dad died. I'm going through stuff.
I got flipped in the parking lot. I'm going through shit.
Is it upside down?
I'm so glad y'all worked through that.
Stop saying it on live, girl. Please. Jesus Christ. Pushing the narrative. Yeah, handle that bill, though. I'm in the truck. Just that quick. Just that quick. Gone. Alright, bye-bye. My Uber outside. It's like I drove a Jeep. Just that quick, I'm gone. Just that quick. They'll figure it out. Did they pay? No. That fucking man put the whole bill on one tab. Crazy as hell. That's his fault. I put $116. I'm not gonna stick around to figure it out. Anyways, in other news, I put red seats on my Jeep. Can y'all see it? I put red seats in Juju. Just I'm gonna deck my bitch out after a while. Deck the halls with bells of holly. Shay is cheap. Girl, the only reason I walked at that fucking table because it's a rich bitch at the table, girl. We key like that. Girl, sometimes I'll fucking... thousands of dollars at that table, girl. Sometimes I'll pay for JB shit, she'll pay for me, girl. It's a key. It ain't no money. Me saying that it ain't no money, but I didn't pay it. Me saying it ain't no money, but I ain't pay it. It ain't no real motherfucking money, so Shay, why you ain't... So Shay, why you... JB's got it good. They got it good. They gonna figure it out good. They, girl, she rich, girl. No shit. But I don't want to say if I said something to offend someone in here. I do want to say, don't be offended. Get the fuck over it. Fucking shit. Hope my food don't fall out. Oh my god, can they hurry up? I'm ready to go. Let me put my lights on under my truck. Hell yes, they are. They're probably mad. I had to come warm the truck up anyways. It's just something I had to do. So I had to come warm the truck up. So, what's going on, Big O? Big O, Big I. Big I. Big O, Big I. I need to hurry the fuck up. Oh, here they come. I hope they don't talk shit. Oh, JB's coming. She walking fast. Oh my god, where Tracy at? Did they catch Tracy? JB's is coming. JB's is walking. I don't think she's gonna have issues. She's gonna be upset.
Did you tell those women you had an Uber on the way here to get you?
Yes, I couldn't miss my Uber.
You lying bitch.
My Uber's outside. I gotta go. I'm covering my tracks. I'm a hood bitch. We gonna dip. And I don't know. I don't like how them bitches is snitching on me.
We definitely told on you.
What you say?
I was like, did my friend Shay come through here? She was like, yeah, she said she was on her Uber. I was like, no, she lied. She's in the car. You could never come back to this Olive Garden again. You're a liar.
Girl.
Sure, you bad.
I don't give a fuck.
We going to the Staples.
Yeah.
They said our pictures was ready. Because when we didn't get the email, they're not ready, bro.
But check your email.
My phone did. Can I see the charger?
Use that charger. You got two front and back charging stations.
Charging station.
PlayStation.
So.
Put my Chanel back under your seat. Hold up.
Now who I'm fucking live. I don't feel appreciated.
I'm pretty. It's about me when I'm live. I look good, so I want to capture the moment.
I ain't say those comments.
I want to, enjoy me.
So how did y'all meet? Shay, how did y'all meet?
There
Yeah.
was one night
Ask
shit was
him.
on grind, huh?
How did y'all meet?
On Jack.
Bitch, let's get something together. Let's
Put the
get
car
something
back in
together.
park
Shay
real
was
quick.
on Jack?
I
No,
just
go
fucking
put it
around,
Yes, he's lying.
I just fucking around. I just fucking around, cuz. Just fucking around.
When did y'all meet?
Goddamn shit. So boom.
Shay is
like,
trying to crop this
Quickly.
one out of her frame.
You want like the 4 star?
Shay is definitely showing her
Just
review
a quick
mirror.
version.
Celebrating shit. Goddamn. I seen one of his videos on YouTube. Boom. Goddamn. He said something about hands and dick. I sent a picture of my hands and shit. It was fine. I never thought it was fine.
You sent her a picture of the dick too?
I sent a picture of my hand. Then my dick.
Can I see it?
Huh?
Can I see it?
Yeah, that's from that.
She said yeah.
Look. This is wisdom teeth.
But yeah, I think I was randomly opening my DMs
You told me about him.
and I seen a random hand in there. But the hand, hold on, now I know hands.
Shay told me that your fingernails was dirty.
Girl, I'm lying. But yeah, that's crazy.
Do you have an iPhone SE?
Ooh.
Oh. Well, this makes up for the SE. So long and skinny. It's long though.
I see a lot of other shit.
Start scrolling, honey. You ain't gotta tell me twice.
But I'm saying.
Not the busty pics.
He ain't got no pussy. He ain't got no pussy
That
picture.
ain't my. Like, hey. Y'all violating. Y'all can't do it.
Oh my goodness! Oh Lord! Lord have mercy! Oh Lord, Anthony! Oh no! Anthony, no!
Oh, that's not.
This is you.
No, that's not that.
Bitch, no. Girl, you thought that was me?
Yes.
Probably one of his little.
This her?
Oh, that's a past relationship.
So who is this?
The same person that you just looked at in that video. Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have.
Let me see what she look like.
Baby,
She
look
had
at the way
to
this-
I don't have to make sure
This
I know,
how-
but I'm saying.
No, she did that on purpose though. She was being funny. That's
Okay,
not why.
but
But what she look like?
this how she look like for real though. Ugh. I'm sorry. You probably got love for her.
I took a girl virginity.
You got a type.
Oh, that's your shit. That's why you got that.
You caught it, Shay?
Took a virginity.
He got a type.
I ain't no type.
You better not.
Hey, y'all funny.
After looking at that, you better not have a type. Cause no, I don't see me. She's a black girl though.
Mm-hmm. We love black women.
She is a black girl.
Ooh, we might not mess your shit up.
Jamie, switch your seatbelt on.
I hate cars that tell me what the fuck to do.
Let me kill myself.
Right, damn. I want to go see Daddy.
Can I stand this bitch? Nah.
The darkest bitch I know. Girl. Jam.
Let me see this.
Hold on, I'm scrolling.
Oh, it's
Play
getting
ball.
hot. Look, it's getting hot. He reached
Let me
up.
see this.
Hold
Let me see
on.
this.
Who you coming from?
Let me see this. Oh.
Where you coming
It's
from?
not even nothing crazy.
No, but I'm saying it's some. It's like one little situation that I don't want you to pop
I'm
up
not
on.
gonna say
It's a
nothing about
picture
it.
that is like
Wait,
it's just.
wait.
It's just
Okay,
funny.
one more have
It
my
was-
screen.
It's just funny.
Stop talking real quick.
Cause you gonna
Stop.
see this shit, you gonna probably see what I'm talking
Just
about, but it's just
stop
funny.
talking really quickly. Everything's good, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about. He don't really have nothing crazy in here. You got
JB,
like this.
stop talking to
It's
this
a
boy real
picture
quick.
on there that you
Can
might
y'all
see.
text each other real quick? Sign language.
Oh.
If you want your funny bitch, just block her fucking eye.
You do like girls. Interesting.
Did you not go through that?
Hold on. Gotta be the queen real quick.
I ain't saying a little bit of everything. I tell people all the time, if I die, just break my phone. Throw that bitch.
You ain't got nothing that relative, bitch. You ever went through this so far?
I'm scared.
Oh,
You better be.
I know better.
You ever seen the 7 wonders of the world, bitch? You gonna wonder what the fuck was going on after going through that, honey.
Shout out, I got drunk last night and said we can call the president from your phone.
I said she can call the president.
Girl, money bag Joe. That's
What the fuck I got 5 missed calls from?
Somebody went and made a Jack account on Big Girl. The account say Jack. And they looking at me.
Hello?
Well, first, nice ass color. I can't spell the name, so I know it's nice.
You going to your house?
Hmm?
You going to your house?
CVS.
And beauty supply store.
They're my house.
How long?
Somebody put that.
842 Peaches.
Yeah. I'm alive.
You hoes got one good time to run up on me and my sister. Bitch, I'm gonna stab the shit out of somebody and make an example of them.
I know you didn't just say your shit.
Huh?
I know you didn't just say your shit.
No, I halfway said it, but then you was like, whoa, like you was scared. And I'm saying that if somebody run up on us, I'm gonna stab them.
Type it in there.
This is where you gotta sit down, bitch, and be somewhere.
They won't run up on nobody damn else. Bitch, they won't be taking no more field trips. Let the whole think they're gonna, girl. You ever heard the song by SZA called Good Days? Bitch, I'm gonna release a remix called Bad Days. Cause bitch, it's gonna be the motherfucking day. Bitch, I ain't in the motherfucking mood and one of you hoes run up on me. Bitch.
Such.
Bad day in my mind, just got my shit blew out.
Hit the down arrow. Damn, girl, where the fuck the keyboard is?
Girl! Hold on. When you work your car. Why didn't let me search it in here?
Well, look at the most recent ones. You sent me a location.
I had it on my phone, remember?
Fuck.
I'll just put it on my phone.
Child, I only gotta do like 4 more minutes. Why take that shit to get to it? Oh, girl, 1 more minute. I'm gonna do an hour 30, do 30 minutes later.
Are you?
Well, I'm about to go, guys.
You can do it when you get to my house.
I'll see y'all in
Good
a
day.
flash. Enjoy this little dinner date. I'm driving, so bitch, see what if I would have crashed and died like that. Everybody would be crying. So let's go ahead and get off live, Shay.
Pages are disappearing.
Yeah. See how you would have cried? If I would have just boom, dead as fuck. Yeah. So no, that's not.
Feeling like Joe when he lost his shit.
Well, imagine going up with other celebrities and all this time. Damn, that's a traumatic. Wow.
Oh my God, like imagine like Rihanna, Beyonce, and Nicki go out driving one night, bitches get hit by an 18-wheeler. You know, like that's
just
that's gonna throw off the world. Like, oh my God, imagine losing Beyonce, Nicki, and Rihanna in one day.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, I wouldn't be able to take that. I don't even want. Let me take that back out the air. Like, but just thinking like how celebrities be like friends with each other and go out, girl. We'd be like, ooh. Have there ever been celebrities that like died together?
Kobe Bryant, who you died with? His daughter. Yes, she was a celebrity. No, I'm saying like, well, he died on a plane with his daughter.
I mean, like,
It's like big.
Good days, but always inside. Good and long.
Shay, you have one more time to look down at that script. You can't read them comments and drive this car with
I'm
me.
not reading the comments.
I'm
I'm looking at the maps to see where I can make a U-turn.
You gonna see it, you alive. It should be from not plugging it.